Hello, my name is Lindsay, and today I'm going to show you how you can get all the badges attainable in phases 1 through 6. I have done videos like this in the past, and you guys seem to really like them, and I was going to hold off on doing a great big badge video for Campus 3 when it was fully out. But it is taking longer than I expected, so I figured I will do phases 1 through 6 now, and then once the campus is fully out, I can do an updated video. And I will only be talking about the badges that you can get. There are some badges that show up in game, but you cannot obtain them yet, so let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to talk about the badges based off the order they show up under the badge page in Royale High. And a perfect example of a badge that shows up in game but you can't attain yet are the tidy textbook badges. As you know, tidy textbooks is disabled, so we are not able to get the badges as of the recording of this video, so I will not be talking about these badges in this video. And so the first badges we will be talking about are the elemental badges. These badges are pretty obvious on how to get them. The first elemental badge you will get is the first power that you pick when you first enter Royale High Campus 3. Mine was light. And then for the next badges, you will need to level up in Campus 3 until you unlock the Elemental Studies books. So there are 6 Elemental Study books you will need to unlock in order to get all the Elemental badges. And you can get them by doing the obbies or taking the personality placement test. I don't exactly remember the exact name of the test, but you can do that as an option to getting your powers as well as the badges. Because as soon as you get the element, you'll get the badge. For the Royale High Welcome Package badge, you get that when you enter Campus 3. I will show you the exact moment you get the badge in a moment. Next, we'll be talking about the Forbidden Passageway badge. I don't have the Forbidden Passageway badge yet because in order to get this badge, you have to know the wall code. So you're going to come into the main campus. You're going to go left to this brick wall right here, and to get into it you pick random bricks. You gotta pick 4 bricks and hope you have the secret code to open it, and once you get it open you get the badge and go to the very end of the passageway. There will be a chest location as well. A lot of people are lucky and they have the code 1238. I don't have that code. I am not one of the lucky players with that code. So open the brick wall and go through it and you will get the Forbidden Passageways badge. And once again, I want to remind you that once you get to the end of the passageway, there will be a ladder you can climb up the ladder, and it will take you to a chest location. You don't want to miss that chest location. The quest badges are pretty easy to get. So you have a complete 50 quests, complete 100 quests, complete 250 quests, complete 500 quests, complete 1000 quests, complete 2500 quests, complete 5,000 quests, complete 7,500 quests, and complete 10,000 quests. You get all of those badges the same way. So you would open up your journal, you would scroll to the quest page, and you will need to complete the student planner quest to get those badges. You'll start off with only 1 quest you're able to do, which is the top, and then as you level up in the new school you will unlock the other 2 quests that you're able to do. I have the 1000 quest badge. That is how high I've made it in my quests. Next we have, I guess you would call them the grade badges. So you have Fresh Fairy, which is, a freshman. This one I have a hard time pronouncing, but it's like a soft mermaid, like a sophomore. You have Junicorn, which is a junior. And then you have Senior Royalty, which is a senior. So Soft Mermaid to Senior Royalty has the requirements in the description. So we have 100 hours plus playtime. Then we have 600 hours plus playtime. And then we have 1,000 hours plus playtime. And these hours in the description are for Campus 3. So these are Campus 3 playtime hours. So if you go to Campus 2 and play, your hours won't count towards these badges. And that is the same with Fresh Fairy. You have to get it in Campus 3 as well. The trickiest part about Fresh Fairy is it does not have the playtime hours required. So my biggest tip for Fresh Fairy is play in Campus 3 and make progress. So do your quests. If you haven't opened chest locations, you can do chest locations. You can go to the rainy day classroom and play in there, and you can decorate your dorm. Just play in Campus 3, and pretty soon you'll get Fresh Fairy as well as the other, I'm gonna call them grade level badges. So Road Less Traveled is a sticker badge you can get here in Royal High at the beginning. I'm going to switch over on all accounts so I can show you how to get it. It's easier showing you than explaining. So to get this badge, I will need to avoid the dark wisps. Now the wisps you see on your screen will determine on the element you chose at the beginning. I chose dark, that is why they are purple and called dark wisps. So to get this badge, I will need to avoid those wisps. You can see as you walk, they load on the path. Make sure you ignore them. So just walk around them. If you're lost, you can follow them, but make sure you do it by a distance. But basically, you really don't need them because you're just going to follow this one pathway right here. So we got a lot more loading. So now we are just walking and we're following the same path. You will see a lake down here. That's how you know you're going the correct direction. So we are just going to keep walking. I like to stay on the grass so I don't even touch a pathway. So this is a long walk, especially since we don't have the run speed. It does take a long time, but I am pretty sure we are almost done here. Okay, we are almost done. So we know we're in the correct area because you can see the little pond right there, little body of water. So we're going to come up to this clearing. You can see that rock sparkling right there. So we're going to stand on the rock, and we got the Road Less Traveled badge because we did not touch any of the wisps. It's like a secret badge you can get, but if you did not get it at the beginning of the game, you'll never be able to go back and get it. And we got the welcome package badge while talking to Poppy. I got my dorm key, and you'll get the badge when you see this message. I almost forgot the rest of your Royal High welcome package. Okay, let's see. A student ID, dorm room, a backpack, a teleportation phone, a student planner. I think you're all set. So make sure you get your dorm key for the very first time from Poppy, and you should for sure get the welcome package badge. So the next badge that you can get from Campus 3 is the double halo badge. There seems to be a lot of confusion about this badge, so you need to win 2 of the same halo, and the best way I can explain it is you need to win the exact same 2 halos from the exact same season. And the badge is very hard to get. You can see only one person got it yesterday. Next, we have a lot of Tidy textbooks badges. I'm not going to talk about them because we cannot play Tidy textbooks yet. Now here we have complete Will Wave 1 and complete Will Wave 2. That means you need to get all the accessories within these waves. I don't have these badges yet because for Wave 1 I only got 27 out of 32 accessories, and then for Wave 2 I only have 31 out of the 34 accessories. So I still have a while to go before I'm gonna get those badges. And then we have the Game Pass badges. In order to get the Game Pass badges, you have to buy the Game Pass. You have to own the game passes. So we got the special fabric game pass, the sticker pass, the hair color glow game pass, faster flight game pass, crystal ball power game pass, paintbrush pass, double diamond game pass, quadruple diamond game pass. If you want these badges, you will have to own the game passes. I'm still seeing a lot of question mark badges. That actually makes me super excited for the next phases. So we have the treasure chest badges. So you get this badge when you find the amount of treasure chests that is in the title and description. So you have to find 25 treasure chests, 50 treasure chests, 100 treasure chests, 250 treasure chests. Next, we have the musical chairs badges. So for this one, you have to get first place in musical chairs. I do have this badge. Then you have to place first 100 times in musical chairs. So you have to win 100 times. And then the last musical chair badge is place first 1,000 times. So you have to win 1,000 times. Okay, so now we have more halo badges. So we got blessed with 2 unique halos, so 2 different halos. Blessed with 3 unique halos, so 3 different halos. Next we have blessed with 5 unique halos. That means you have to win 5 different halos from the fountain, and there's 23 people who've won 5 halos. Blessed with 10 unique halos from the fountain, so you will need to win 10 different halos. Only 2 people have won this badge, and I'm going to assume those are developers testing the badge. I'm going to skip the here from day 1 first class badge and campus 3 beta tester badges because I don't know if you're still able to get those badges. You for sure won't be able to get here from day 1 because campus 3 has been out for over a month now. Next, we have the break-in badge. So to get this, you have to break into the headmistress's office from the vent maze. I will show you how to do that. So to do this, I am going to teleport to dormitory bathing quarters. And then once you're here, you're going to go left right here. You're going to take another left. And we're going to come where the dryers are. And we're going to come over here to this dryer. We're going to open it. And now we need to drop down inside. Okay, so to do this, you're going to keep going straight, and then you're going to take a left, then you're going to take a right, and then you're going to take another left. And now you're going to keep going straight, and you will see some passageways. You're going to just go past those. So go past these 2 and past these 2, and then you'll see this one right here. On the right, go ahead and take it. Go straight until you go through this wall. There will be a chest. You may have opened it, you may have not. If you haven't, I recommend opening it. And then there'll be another wall that you can go through, and there'll be a bunch of vents. You're going to want to jump over those vents, and you will see another chest. So what I suggest you do is go through the wall and fall down the first vent right here. And now we made it to the vent above the head mistress's office. So what you'd want to do is jump down, and you will need to break it. You may need a lot of people to break it, but in my comment section, I've been seeing a lot of people saying they were able to do it themselves. I'm not sure how they did it by themselves. So what I'm gonna do is bring in more accounts, and every time we have a person go onto the events, we will count them. Okay, so we got 1 person in, and now we have my main account here. So that makes 3 people total on the event, and it's still not breaking. So let's go ahead and get another account. And we brought in a 3rd account, so now there are 4 people trying to get in. And that is still not enough. And now we will be bringing in a 4th account, and we got the badge and the vent broke. So I am 1 person in the vent, and then I had 4 other accounts. So it took 5 people to break the vent. But again, some people have stated they broke it by themselves. So I'm not sure exactly if there's any requirements or if it's random. And then I'm going to go ahead and talk about the Goddess of Triumph badges as well, since they are currently out. So of course you get this badge if you purchase a piece from the Goddess of Triumph set. So just purchase 1 piece. This is purchase all Goddess of Triumph items. So you would need the set as well as the furniture items. And in the update log, it does say the set you bought last year counts as this year. So you won't have to rebuy the set, just the furniture items. And nobody got this badge yet because it'll be given at the end of the event. And then top leaderboard badge, you do have to end up in the top leaderboard. So I'm going to show you in the shop. So it's this leaderboard right here. I'm not sure if it's top 5 or top 10. I'm not sure where exactly you need to be on the leaderboard in order to get the badge. So that is all of the attainable badges in phases 1 through 6. And hopefully I did not miss any. I'd greatly appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and turn that bell notification so you never miss when I post. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!